How's it going, guys? It's Cameron with Venus Theory, and in this video, I just wanted to play about with this neat, nifty, cool little piece of software. This is Cherry Audio Voltage Modular, and I've been demoing this for the last 2 days, and I read about this on an article somewhere on the internet, and I was like, oh, that sounds really interesting, and damn, is this cool. So this isn't really a tutorial. I kind of just wanted to post a video of me kind of playing about with it while I'm demoing it out, and just kind of give it some spotlight, because I think this is really, really cool, and it's on sale right now for a couple more days for $99, and you get a bazillion modules and whatnot, and I love modular synth stuff. I think it's fun as hell, and this software does an excellent, excellent job of kind of introducing you to it and allowing you to get as advanced as you want. So to start things off, just for a quick sound demo, I made this kind of cool bass patch, which is a complete mess of wires and stuff right now, but it sounds like this. So this has an amazing sound to it. Like, I was thrilled when I opened this up after I downloaded the demo and installed it. I was just tickled. So I'm really, really stoked about this software, and I'm definitely going to buy this once I have some extra money, because as you may or may not know, I recently got engaged, so I am way broke right now. So anyways, this is just a bass patch, and it's not really anything too crazy, but one of the coolest things about this is the amount of presets that it comes with. Just absolutely ridiculous, and they all sound really, really cool. So this is an ARP. So we've got sounds like that. Cinema ARP here. Let's see what this is. Wow, that's loud. Pretty neat. Wow, I apologize that it keeps doing that. I'm not sure why it's triggering when I switch patches. Alright, let's try Stranger ARP here. Such a good sound from this thing. Let's try some bass patches. Robot stack, sure. Neat. Distorted sine, sure. That's a hell of an 808 type sound. That is cool. FM bass. Neat. Let's try out some drones, I guess. Alien Drones 2. That is pretty interesting. What about... Man, that is dope. Let's try Ghostly Voice. There is some really, really neat stuff in here. It also, the version that's on sale, I believe, is called Core. I'm pretty sure about that. But anyways, it comes with a lot of like drum oscillator stuff. You get, I can't quite find them all. There's some extra drum oscillators somewhere, probably under sources here. Yeah, so these Misfit Audio ones, I believe, are the extra ones that come with it. And the cool thing about this is, in reading the manual a little bit, basically all of these modules can be developed with Java, and they actually have a extra program you can download. I'm pretty sure it's free, that would allow you, if you're familiar with Java, to develop your own modules, which that is super, super cool. And I'm not too familiar with Java, but I might kind of play with that after I get the software just to see if I could come up with something. But I also think it's really cool because as far as I'm aware, at least, Java is like a relatively efficient language. So this is a lot more CPU friendly than stuff like Reactor, which is why I'm pretty stoked about it. But you can see here, like it feels a lot like a real modular does, without breaking the bank, and the sound quality and the low end and stuff. Oh my god, it's so good. You could try some snares and stuff. Pretty cool. Steel pipe. So I guess this is like some faux physical modeling. Which is pretty cool. Hat. It sounds nice. Tambourine type of deal. Oil can? What's that? Neat. I guess we can play with maybe a couple more presets here, and then I just kind of wanted to maybe design a patch or two just to show how easy this is to use. Classic fuzz. That's actually pretty dope. Mini Synth 20 Lead 2. What's that? Sweet. I guess we can check out some polyphonic stuff, which is really cool. You can do polyphony here. How cool is that? Wurlitzer, electric piano. Let's see. Actually a really convincing sound, so that is pretty cool. I guess we'll take a look at some sound effects really quick, because who doesn't like just random noises? cool. Ouch. Sorry. That sounds so cool. Okay, so I guess now I'll just walk through maybe a patch or two just to show off how easy this is. And it's nice because I like this environment a lot more than like Reactor, because all the cables and stuff, like it's visible much more like a real modular would be. So it makes things like patching stuff a lot easier. So I guess let's go and grab some oscillators. And I guess we can start off with... I guess we'll just start off with like a really basic oscillator. Nothing too crazy. All right, so let's do that. And another one of those. I want to try and design like a snare drum. That's kind of my goal. So I want 2 different noise generators. We're going to need some filters and stuff. So we can select what type of filter. Okay, perfect. So we'll do that one. And then I'm going to need another filter here. Okay. I can't select an actual... Can I select a specific frequency? It doesn't tell me in hertz. Okay, well, whatever, that's fine. Okay, so basically I want to do some frequency modulation, or FM. The pitch needs to go here. We're going to need an amplifier, and we can just search here. We'll need an envelope. Okay, so the gate goes there, and envelope out is to the CV. And the output of this sine wave is going to go to the input here. Output of that goes to the output. Okay, so right now we should have just a sine wave. Cool. So let's take away the pitch. And we just want to trigger it so we can adjust the frequency. Okay, cool. That's good enough for me. Let's get a mixer going here. So output 1 into here. Cool. And then we can actually, this is handy, we can right click, align modules left. Sweet. So this guy is going to go over here for now. So now we need to do some stuff here. So we need to get another amplifier. Okie dokie. And another envelope. So the gate is going to be wired there, output to CVN, okie dokie. So we want white noise to the audio input, white noise to the audio input. This is going to be a bandpass filter. All right, so that's going to go to 2. This is going to be a high pass filter to 3. And we're going to send the output. We're going to need to set up the gates here. Okay, sorry, that was stupid. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, so bandpass is going to the input, high pass going to the input, output goes to 2. Cool. So now we can set this back to 0, and we should be able to hear some noise. Cool. Okay, so I need a couple more envelopes here. So this envelope gate and envelope out to here. And then another one here, envelope out to here. White noise goes in, gate input, okay. So now this is going to change the filter cutoff. It should, at least. Maybe I'm wiring this up wrong. Okay, cool. Maybe a touch of resonance there. Okay, so now this guy. And we can blend these back together. Sweet. And now we could route the output of this into, can we do multiple modulators? Probably not. Okay, so let's wire the output of this into this. Sweet. Okay, so now we can go ahead and collapse these. So we'll do align left and, whoops, not want to do that. Align modules left. Okay, cool. So now we can add some effects, and this comes with tons of great little effects here. So we can go to, should all be under effects here. So we could add a compressor, and we could add a little bit of distortion, and maybe digital reverb. After that, maybe a limiter right after the distortion, just in case. Okay, so output to input of compressor. Output to input of distortion, output to input of limiter, output to input here, and output here. And then the cool thing is we could do a mod here from this envelope. And there we go. We have a nice modular snare drum. Could probably make that better, but whatever. All right, let's make another patch just to play around with things. Okay, let's make, I guess, another bass patch then. So we need a source. Come on. Okay, so let's do a noise generator and a super oscillator. This one was really, really cool. Oh, there's also samplers. I should mention that as well. So sampler 1 allows you to just load in samples and stuff, but there's one called sampler 2, which also supports real-time sampling, which is super, super neat. Okay, so I'm gonna do some stuff here. So we're gonna move this noise generator, and then we can test this. So we need pitch to keyboard output to here. Perfect. Okay, so now we need an amplifier. Cool. And envelope. All right, envelope here, gate here, output goes here, output goes here. And the super oscillator is really, really interesting because we can do a lot of different stuff with it. So we can adjust the shape. So that is pretty neat. All right, so let's grab another super oscillator. All right, let's wire the output of this guy here. Sweet. So now we'll do both outputs into the amplifier. Except now something sounded a bit weird. Sweet, and then we could also maybe get some FM going on here, so we'll do exponential frequency modulation. So maybe instead of running this to the output, we need this blue cable to go away. So yeah, I mean, we could do something like that just to make a cool, I don't know, single thing. So I'm just going to redo this here. I'm not sure why these are coming out at... I don't think I wired up the pitch. That might have been why. All right, so let's make another... Cool. Wire up output again. Sweet. Okay, so now we could maybe wire up some white noise to, let's try linear. Yeah, I don't really like that. But this is cool because it's really easy just to like click and undo stuff, and as you can see, you can open this up and send a single thing to many different destinations. Okay, so let's throw that output of that into a chorus. All right, adjust this a bit. Sweet. All right, let's throw chorus. Actually, let's throw a distortion in between here. So distortion, distortion, output. Sweet. And then let's add a bit of glide. Alrighty. So we can get rid of this, go away, go away, input, and then output to keyboard, control voltage. Sweet, and then we can maybe just add some kind of filter stuff. Maybe throw a notch filter and then a ladder filter. Yeah, so let's do, who's my output here? Who's running to the output? The chorus, all right. So chorus can go to notch filter input, notch filter into the ladder filter, output of ladder filter to the output. And I don't think we ended up using this noise, so we can just go and delete that. And then we'll add a quick LFO and output, I guess we'll just do a sine wave into modulator of this. Sweet, and then we could add a quick 3-band EQ just to beef up this guy. And then what we could actually do maybe is try some white noise to frequency mod. And maybe get a direct output from the chorus as well. And there is some monstrously beefy modular bass madness. So anyway, guys, that will do it for this video. I just wanted to, like I said, kind of demo this out and show some cool stuff about it. And I'm really looking forward to picking this up once I have the money saved up to buy it. So this is Cherry Audio Voltage Modular. This is $99 on sale right now. That is US dollars. Be sure to go check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned something. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again soon.